Hi everyone, it's Dr. Connie. So if you see me as a patient or follow me on my blog, I believe the root cause of many illnesses like lupus is due to leaky gut. And with the gluten-free diet being a craze lately, I wanted to dig a little bit deeper and talk to you about a revolutionary discovery on our ability to understand gut permeability and how this impacts various health conditions from cancer to autoimmune diseases leading to inflammation and food sensitivities. So zonulin. Zonulin is a protein that controls the permeability of tight junctions or spaces between cells that make up the walls of the digestive tract. It was discovered in 2000 by Alessio Fasano, a pediatric gastroenterologist, and his team at the University of Maryland School of Medicine. So zonulin opens up the spaces between the cells of the gut lining regularly for nutrients to enter our bodies. However, with leaky gut, the spaces between the cells that cover the gut lining opens up a bit much, allowing larger protein molecules to enter the bloodstream, triggering our innate immune response. This is an important occurrence as it primes our immune system to react every time anything passes through our gut. This leakage of toxins into our body then begins the inflammatory response. So what triggers zonulin? Well, based on the work by Dr. Fasano, zonulin is triggered by gluten and gut bacteria. So gliadin is a protein that makes up part of gluten found in wheat. Causes zonulin levels to spike in both celiac patients and those without. And as the zonulin levels rise, the seal between the intestinal cells is compromised, leading to leaky gut. This is the entry point for the toxins to enter our bodies through our gut, day after day, causing an innate immune response. This leads to an acquired immune response, ultimately resulting in many autoimmune conditions. So two primary causes of leaky gut. One is overgrowth of harmful organisms like bacteria or yeast in our intestine. So one of the examples is SIBO. I'm sure you've all heard of it. It's small intestinal bowel overgrowth. And then another one is fungal dysbiosis, or an imbalance of bacteria, or candida overgrowth. And another one would be parasites or parasitic infections in our gut. And then secondly, it's the gliadin in the gut through the consumption of gluten-containing foods. As I mentioned, gliadin is a protein in wheat that can potentially trigger an immune response and can also affect zonulin levels for those without a gene for celiac disease, according to the study published in 2006 by the Scandinavian Journal of Gastroenterology. So what does this mean for you? Well, gluten can affect gut permeability in everyone. What's more important is that 100% of us lupus and autoimmune patients can benefit from a gluten-free diet. And zonulin levels are also associated with Crohn's disease, type 1 diabetes, multiple sclerosis, asthma, and irritable bowel disease. Overall, genetic predisposition, dysfunctional immune response, and environmental toxic exposure and leaky gut resulting from zonulin collectively contribute to inflammation, autoimmunity, and potentially cancer. And the good news is that leaky gut can be reversed with gluten-free diets. And according to Dr. Fasano, zonulin is the trigger that causes leaky gut, ultimately leading to autoimmune conditions and cancer. And by controlling its activity with gluten-free diet, we can reverse such diseases by helping to heal the gut. I hope this makes some sense and sheds some light in your understanding of leaky gut and its interplay with gluten through the zonulin molecule. Please share, like, and subscribe, and as always, I would love to hear from you.